Sanchez, and I am a product safety engineer. My story's a little bit different in that growing up, I didn't know I wanted to be an engineer. I didn't know exactly where I was going to end up. I started at UCSD America as an entry-level administrative position. And at UCSD, what we do is we test and certify products before they go to market. So pretty much anything you plug in, when you turn it over on the back of the plug, you'll see all these agency markings. Our company is one of those. So we test stuff from things you use every day in your household, your washers, your dryers, your toasters, your flat irons and blow dryers, to power supplies and spas and ticket vending machines you'll see outside. Everything pretty much has to pass standards and different countries' rules and regulations in order to be safe for the public to use. So while working there as an admin, I was working with engineers all day long. I was their support, and I thought, I want their job, because their job looks a lot more fun than my job. So I sat down with my boss one day, just a real quick conversation, and said, what do I need to do what these guys are doing? Their job looks a lot more fun than my day-to-day job. And so he said, you have to go to school and get a degree in electrical engineering. So that's what I did. I literally go back to my desk, I Googled schools, I checked out a few different routes. I ended up at ITT Tech, which is a technical school, went through the full electronic engineering program, got my degree in electronic engineering, and sure enough, a few months later, my boss gave me the opportunity to become a technician in our lab, where I did all the safety testing on the products for the engineers. And then after about 5 years of doing that, he promoted me to an engineer, which is the position that I have now. I've been doing a little over for 4 years, and it's amazing, it's great. We push products to their limit. What's really cool is when you see something that's been through the lab and then you're out shopping at the mall or something and you see something that I've worked on out there now for the public to use. It's pretty cool. It's a really neat field to be in, and I'm so grateful that I ended up doing what I'm doing. I'm grateful that I liked it, and it's challenging, it's fun, and I highly recommend it. If anybody is interested in doing something like that, definitely think about it. There's a lot of different options for you. I personally like to go into schools and middle schools. I've gone all year long to different middle schools and kind of explain to them what we do as a company and what a product safety engineer does, and just kind of open their eyes and their mind to that kind of a career and a profession for them. I also mentor a group of students that are part of the robotics team at Poway High School, and all year long I have been mentoring those kids, and they've gone on to win a number of awards. And in fact, I have, in about 2 weeks, one of the girls that I mentor is going to be interning this summer with us at UCSD. So also keep that in mind. If there's any professional people that you're interested in, ask a lot of questions. Ask if you can get in there as an internship, because she's in 10th grade, and we're taking her on and letting her work through the summer and allowing her to really get her hands on and see what this is about and if it's something she wants to do. So I'm grateful to be here. Thank you all, and look forward to talking with you later on in the night. We're pretty outnumbered by men, and our clients oftentimes tend to be men. A lot of times when I'll go have meetings with them, or we'll do sit-downs and I need to do a whole pre-construction phase on their project, their kind of mindset is like, well, where's the guy that's going to help you with this? And it's really until we start talking technical that they're like, oh, okay, this girl really does know her stuff, but it's almost like you have to prove yourself first.